Hello, dear viewers. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the latest twists and turns of the bold and the beautiful. Today, we bring you an in-depth analysis of one of the most shocking and emotional storylines to date, Ridge and Taylor's turbulent relationship. Don't forget to stay with us until the end, and if you enjoy our analysis, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting updates. Now, let's get started. Ridge and Taylor have always had a connection that transcends time and heartbreak. As they reunite, Ridge finds himself experiencing a happiness he hadn't felt in years. Taylor, with her warmth, understanding, and compassion, once again becomes his rock. Ridge is convinced that Taylor is truly the one for him. Despite their history with its ups and downs, Ridge now feels ready to take the next big step. He wants to propose to Taylor. In his heart, he knows that this time will be different. His feelings are genuine, and he is determined to give Taylor the commitment she has always longed for. Taylor, on the other hand, is overwhelmed with joy. Ridge's return to her life feels like a dream come true. She has always loved him, even through the most painful moments when he left her for Brooke. The years of heartbreak and loneliness haven't diminished her feelings. Taylor has remained loyal to the idea that she and Ridge are destined for each other. Her heart belongs to him, and she believes this time they will finally have their happily ever after. However, fate has a way of testing love, and what follows is a shocking revelation that threatens to tear them apart once again. One evening, while Taylor steps out to meet Steffi, Ridge stays behind at her home. Out of curiosity, he opens Taylor's laptop, hoping to find a playlist to set a romantic mood. But as he navigates through the screen, a notification catches his eye, an email with an unfamiliar name. The subject line seems personal, and before he can stop himself, he clicks on it. What he discovers leaves him frozen in disbelief. The email is from a man expressing how much he misses Taylor. Even more shocking, the chain of emails reveals that Taylor had been in a relationship with this man before Ridge and Taylor's reunion, and they are still in contact. Ridge feels his world crumbling. Taylor, the woman he believed was completely devoted to him, has been hiding something significant. His heart pounds, torn between anger and confusion. Had she truly moved on before they reconciled? And why was she still in touch with this man now? For Ridge, who has always struggled with trust, this discovery feels like a betrayal. The next morning, Ridge confronts Taylor. His voice trembles with both hurt and anger as he demands answers. Taylor, taken aback by his sudden change in demeanor, is confused until he mentions the emails. A wave of guilt and panic washes over her. She never intended to hurt Ridge. With tears in her eyes, Taylor begins to explain. The man from the emails, Dr. Andrew Caldwell, had entered her life during one of her loneliest times, when she believed that Ridge was lost to her forever. Their connection was meaningful but brief. When Ridge returned, Taylor realized that her heart had always belonged to him, and she ended her relationship with Andrew. However, Andrew continued to reach out to her, hoping they could remain friends. Taylor hadn't responded with any romantic intention. She was simply trying to navigate a delicate situation without causing unnecessary hurt. But Ridge, a man whose pride and self-respect have been tested time and time again, finds it hard to accept this explanation. His voice is cold as he accuses Taylor of emotional infidelity. In his eyes, loyalty means not only the absence of physical betrayal but also complete emotional commitment. He feels blindsided and questions whether Taylor truly loves him, or if he was simply a fallback when her other relationship ended. Taylor's heart breaks as she watches Ridge pull away from her. She tries to make him understand that her love for him has never wavered. But Ridge, wounded and defensive, struggles to listen. Memories of his own past mistakes with Brooke come rushing back. How many times had he expected forgiveness? And yet now, when the roles are reversed, his pain clouds his judgment. As Ridge grapples with his emotions, he seeks solace from his daughter, Steffi. Steffi, fiercely loyal to her mother, pleads with Ridge to see the truth, that Taylor has always loved him, that this is a misunderstanding born from his own insecurities. But even Steffi's words can't immediately ease the turmoil in Ridge's heart. Meanwhile, Taylor, devastated and confused, finds herself questioning everything. Should she have been more transparent with Ridge from the start? Or is Ridge being unfair, letting his ego and pride overshadow their years of love and shared history? Ridge decides to confront Andrew directly, seeking the truth for himself. The meeting between the two men is tense. Andrew, though surprised, speaks honestly. He acknowledges his feelings for Taylor but makes it clear that she ended their relationship when Ridge returned. There was no overlap, no deception. Only lingering emotions from a relationship that had ended. Ridge leaves the meeting with his mind still clouded but with a seed of doubt about his own reaction. Did his fear of betrayal cause him to jump to conclusions? Has he let his pride destroy something precious once again? Back at Taylor's home, she waits, her heart heavy. When Ridge returns, the room is thick with tension. But instead of accusations, there is a raw vulnerability in Ridge's voice. He admits that his anger was driven by fear, the fear of losing her, of being hurt again. Taylor, through her tears, forgives him for his harsh words, but also reminds him that trust is the foundation of their relationship. Without it, they cannot survive. In that moment, Ridge realizes the depth of Taylor's love and the magnitude of his own mistake. He takes her hands and, with all the sincerity in his heart, apologizes. Not only for his anger but for every time he has ever made her feel second best. Taylor, moved by his honesty, chooses love over resentment. She knows their journey has been anything but easy, but she also knows that what they share is worth fighting for. The confrontation that once seemed like the end of their relationship becomes a turning point. Ridge and Taylor, having faced the shadows of mistrust, begin the hard work of rebuilding their bond. This time with no illusions, only the raw, imperfect, but deeply real love they share. As Ridge, in a quiet, heartfelt moment, finally asks Taylor to marry him, there are no grand gestures, only the simplicity of a man who knows that he has found his home in her. And Taylor, with a full heart, says yes. Thank you for staying with us until the end of this emotional journey through Ridge and Taylor's love story. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the bold and the beautiful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting updates and analyses. See you in the next video.